What's going on, bro? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, man. So it seems this last week or two that this woman now, she's suing Shannon Sharpe and Ochocinco from their show, The Nightcap, man. They got a podcast, and we already know, man, Shannon Sharpe is going through a lot. He already settled a lawsuit with a young lady that he was messing with, and she sued for millions and millions of dollars. Nobody really knows the exact number of how much money she got, but allegedly she got about $23 million. So now it seems this woman here, this new woman that's suing, she was at the Usher concert, and we already know that at the Usher concerts, man, he has these strawberries, and he give the strawberries to the women and play with them and stuff like that. So this woman who's suing Shannon Sharpe and Ochocinco, now it says that, you know, she's suing them because them guys made fun of her at the show and saying she was divorced or married or something like that. But she said she really wasn't married, and she's suing these guys. But let's listen to her explain why she really suing and what's going on. Let's go.
An opportunity to even be able to retract it, just to apologize. You sent out emails, letters, you've spoken with people, the producers over there, everything, and still they chose not to take it down.
Absolutely. So when it all began, this is back in April, many people are just hearing about it now. And that shows I'm not into trying to get a media hit about this. It got picked up. I'm not even sure how. I'm not really talking about the nuts and bolts of the case, but this case is about Shay Shay Media. It's about Pink Deer, the production company that was not fact checking it, or if they did not care enough. I sent emails, I sent letters. Clearly they opened it, they responded because they made it private. They did not take it down, and it didn't take it down immediately. And even as of July 31st, things were still on ways to find it on their podcast, on Apple and their other mediums in which they do it. And this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And right now, as it stands, there's no oversight.
You gave them an opportunity to even be able.
So this is, I'm not gonna put a video, but this is the show that she was talking about, and this is her right here, and this is Usher. You know, Usher at his concerts, man, he gives women strawberry and they play with her, stuff like that, in their mouth or whatever, you know what I mean? So she's suing Shannon Sharpe, them guys, for, you know, making fun of her and saying she was divorced and stuff like that. And she's suing for $20 million, which is crazy. I don't think she's gonna get that much, you know what I'm saying? I think Shannon Sharpe already going through a lot. So will they really sue? I'm not sure, but Shannon Sharpe and Ochocinco, man, they seem like they took a little light, not to that, but they had a little moment, man, on their podcast one night. Let's get into it. So this podcast right here was basically a few nights ago, and they kind of alluding to Michael Parsons and the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? The NFL, Michael Parsons is going through NFL contract. He's trying to get a contract from Jerry Jones and the Cowboys.
What are we talking about? Why are we still talking about contract
kind of
with the no-brainer,
joke, man? Let's listen to it.
Because think about it, what it cost the Bengals. It cost them an extra $6 million a year, or next to $24 million over 4 years because you waited a year. It probably cost you an extra $30 million in guarantees because you waited an extra year. So you have to pay a tax. You have to pay a penalty. If you're late, let me ask you a question. If you late on your rent, you pay a penalty. If you late, if you got something at the court and you're late, if you owe Uncle Sam, there's a penalty for being late. If you negotiate my contract late, there is a penalty for said service. Now, with all that being said, Jerry didn't have to say any of that, but Jerry's just going to show you. See, Jerry, he's got to let you know who's in charge.
Well, we already
because it is reported that as the representative has been trying to reach out, Jerry ain't returned no calls.
On purpose.
Absolutely.
On purpose.
Absolutely.
To prove a point. What point he's trying to prove, I have no idea.
I run this show.
I'm gonna show.
I'll pay you when I get ready. Like you do me. Like you do me over 5900.
Me?
You basically told me I'm gonna pay you when I get ready.
Oh no, I ain't say that. I mean,
no, your actions did.
I'm gonna take care of you, baby. I'm not Jerry. I don't like that comparison. Don't do me like that.
We come up on a year. It's a penalty for being late.
I got you. I got one thing about it. Right? You know what? I got you.
You got it, but I need to get it.
Right.
You know, pocket's light right now, Ocho. Pocket light right now. I'm just saying, pocket's light.
That's why I love you. That's what I love. That's what I need. Come on back home. That's what I need. Thank you. That's the Shannon I need. Let's go. He gonna be all right.
Hey. Oh, for sure.
We gonna be all right. I'm telling you.
Hey, Ty Tribbett said we gonna be all right.
That's why I love you.
Listen, man. So that was like a little moment right there, man, to show that even though Shannon Sharpe is going through a lot, man, you know what I'm saying? Went through a lot, going through this controversial stuff, man, all in the news, all in the blogs, and so many people talking about him, especially women, saying, you know, he's an older guy messing with this young lady and getting sued and end up paying millions and millions of dollars to a woman that basically it basically was like a setup, to be honest with you, you know. And a lot of people really was upset with Shannon, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gave him hints, like Monique, you know, saying the comedian, also the other comedian Cat Williams that been on his podcast, you know what I'm saying, Club Shay Shay. And just to see this moment right here, man, that a few nights ago that Shannon Sharpe still he's still in the spirit of, you know, yes, I made a mistake. Yes, I was down. Yes, I lost a lot of millions of dollars. Yes, I lost a lot of endorsements. But you know what? My head still high. I still got my other businesses. I still got my podcast, my own media that I own almost 100%. I think he owned 100% of his own media. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that right there, man, it just give you hope that, you know what? See, I'm a guy, not just kind of like, you know, rooting for the guy, because he did make a mistake. And it was crazy that, you know, he settled out and messing with this young woman and he didn't see the signs that, man, it was a setup from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that right there from a guy that I enjoy watching on TV and stuff like that, will he ever be back on TV? I'm not sure, man, because Shannon Sharpe was pretty funny, his personality and everything, man. And he just an all-around funny guy, but, you know, he made a mistake. And seeing that right there, that he still has joy in him, in his, you know what I'm saying, excitement in his voice, excitement in his eyes and stuff like that, can still have fun and stuff like that, even though he really went through a struggle these last few months, man. Really went through a struggle, and seeing that right there, man, was pretty cool to see, you know. But listen, man, my question is like, will y'all think Shannon Sharpe really get back on TV? Really he become the guy that, you know, because he lost $100 million deal, allegedly lost $100 million deal to that lawsuit. And now this woman here is suing him and Ochocinco for $20 million for saying she was divorced or something like that, or her husband gonna be mad at her. And she really wasn't married. She's not gonna get no $20 million. She might get $100,000 because Shannon Sharpe, and he might want to just settle this lawsuit and just get it out the way. But listen, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all think she really got a case of this right here, man? She was at the concert, you know what I'm saying? She was at the concert, and she already know, and everybody already seen on the internet that this is what Usher do. He played with the strawberries and stuff like that. So she already know what was probably going to happen when Usher stopped. She didn't have to do it, but she really did. I'm not going to play the video, but it's wild, man. You know, I'm saying, like, everybody's suing people just for the craziest stuff, man. Well, listen, that's all I got for now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, yo. Don't forget to like, subscribe.